Hi, today we are going to discussing on concentration of the holes in the valency band of an intrinsic semiconductor. So in intrinsic semiconductors, the holes are existing in the valency band. The valency band highest energy level is EV, and we are assuming that it is a collection of plenty of energy levels. If we are assuming in that way, the highest level energy level will be EV and lowest energy level will be minus infinity. Therefore, the density of the holes in the valency band can be written as NH is equal to integral minus infinity to EV. So it indicates the lower energy level will be minus infinity and the highest energy level will be EV. So that is the limitation. And Z of E 1 minus F of E dA, where Z of E will be represented the density of the energy levels per unit volume, and F of E represent the Fermi distribution function, where F of E is represent the probability of occupying an electron in a particular energy level. Therefore, 1 minus F of E, it will represent the probability of occupying a hole in a different energy level. So it means that 1 minus F of E will indicates the probability of the holes occupying at different energy levels in the conduction band. So already we know the F of E value. So here we are writing 1 minus 1 by e power E minus EF by KT plus 1. So here we are taking a LCM and simplifying this equation and neglecting a higher order terms, then finally we will get E power E minus EF by KT. So this is equation number 2. And already we know the Z of E value, that is 4 pi by h cube 2m h star e power 3 by 2 EV minus e power 1 by 2. So now we are substituting equation 3 and 2 in equation number 1. Then it can be written as integral minus infinity to EV 4 pi by h cube 2mh star whole power 3 by 2 EV minus e power 1 by 2 e power e minus ef by kt and dE. So in this equation, initially we are writing constant terms. So these are the 4 pi by h cube into 2m h star whole power 3 by 2. Next integral value minus infinity to EV. So it is as it is we are writing EV minus e power 1 by 2. Next e power e minus ef by kt. In the next step, instead of e minus ef, we are writing as minus ev and plus ev. So minus ev plus ev, that is equivalent to e minus ef only. So this is equivalent to this one. So now the step is nh is equal to 4 pi by h cube 2mh star whole power 3 by 2 integral minus infinity to ev minus e power 1 by 2 e power e minus ev plus ev minus ef by kt dE. So this is the step. Now we are simplifying this equation by taking this is a one pair. So e power e minus ef by kt1. So this is one, and the next one is e power ev minus ef by kt is the another term. So we will get these two terms. In the equation, e minus ef by kt is a constant. So this will be, we will write at the outset of the integration. And we are assuming that e minus ev minus e is equal to k into t into x. So this is the equation. So differentiation of this one is dE is equal to minus kt into dx. And the limitations will be minus infinity to 0 because of our assumption. Then the equation can be written as NH is equal to 4 pi by h cube 2m h star whole power 3 by 2 e power ev minus ef by kt minus infinity to 0 x power 1 by 2 e power minus x minus of kt dx. So it is also a constant term. So this equation can be written as in this way, integral of 0 to infinity x power 1 by 2 e power minus x and dx. So that value is equal to root pi by 2. So we are substituting this value in this equation. Then we will get NH is equal to 4 pi by h cube 2 mh star 3 by 2 kt power 3 by 2 e power ev minus ef by kt and root pi by 2. After simplification, we will get the concentration of the holes in the valence band is 2 into 2 pi mh star kt power h square whole power 3 by 2 e power ev minus ef by kt. So that is equation number 5. Thank you.